Hey guys, welcome. Just getting things set up here. All right. So we are coin roll hunting tonight. So I've got some nickel rolls. I got some nickel boxes. Actually, we're going through. I haven't been able to pick up any. I'm sorry, penny rolls. I'm sorry. I haven't been able to pick up any nickels lately. So this is what we're doing. What's up, Casson? Well, I guess that's one way to do it, you know? Yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Looking for wheat pennies, looking for any errors or varieties. Oh, shit, I forgot to get my scale out. Oh yeah, we've been having some good luck lately. The last batch I did, I found a lot of 1950s and 60s, pretty much uncirculated, as well as a lot of wheat cents. So it's been a fun little hunt. Now, how's everybody else doing? It's actually been a couple weeks since I've been doing this. Since I've actually been on, I should say. Yeah, so we're just getting started, guys, for everybody who's just joining us. Just looking for any varieties, any errors. Just fun stuff like that, you know? Hey, what's going on there? So with pennies, we're looking for the older wheat pennies, of course. Everybody loves finding those. Any varieties, errors, like for these, for instance, I'll give you a few to name some. 1992 is a year to look for. We'd be looking for on the reverse. You're going to look, it's called the close AM, where the A and the M in America are touching. That is a valuable variety because they use the die of a proof reverse for that year for a very select few. So if you come across them, keep them. But yeah, always look at the back of your 1992s and see if the A and the M is touching. This one is not. Similarly, the 1998 to 2000 pennies, you're going to look for the same thing, but it's going to be a wide AM. So where the A and the M are separated. Those are worth some money. I found a 2000 wide AM months and months ago. That one is only worth about $20. But there's some years that are worth a lot more, and the condition is everything, of course. I was looking for like repunchment marks, anything old and could be valuable, you know? So let me show you what I have filled up for so far. So last time I got really lucky with the sister box I picked up at the same time. So I've been filling up a new book. All these came out of one box from a couple weeks ago. So I got very lucky, and I'm just trying to fill this book too. Little side venture, but these are all look like brand new 50s, 60s. It's hard to find them in that condition too. So the 2000, we're going to see if the A and M in America is touching. That is separated, I'm sorry. It's called the wide AM. So that one's touching, obviously. And those are worth about 20 to 30 bucks, depending on condition, of course. Oops. Hey guys, we have our first wheat penny. Look at that. First roll, first wheat penny. This one's from 1956, pretty worn. It's a 56 Denver. So we have our first wheat penny tonight. Always fun to find the oldies. Very cool. 56 Denver. let's see what kind of goodies we can find in this one. I know for me, these ones aren't as fun as the nickels, because nickels you can find a lot of old cool stuff like the Buffalo nickels, Civil War nickels. I have a lot more fun looking through those than these, because there's so much to look for. Hopefully, we can get another wheat penny. Hey, for you guys just joining in, our last roll, we got a nice, actually, I shouldn't say nice, but a very well circulated wheat penny. It's always fun coming across the old ones. This one's from 1956 at Denver. So we have our first wheat penny for the night. Let's see what else we can score. And for you guys watching, don't forget to hit that like button for me. It definitely helps me out. Yeah, like I've been saying, if you guys have any questions, let me know. £9 bag of quarters. That's a lot of quarters, dude. So I would be looking for anything pre 1964, obviously, because 64 and older is made up of 90% silver. So at least you can get melt value out of that. So as for modern quarters, there's quite a bit. So the 2019 and 2020 quarters, look for the W mint mark on the front. That stands for West Point, of course. If you come across a West Point quarter, and I have in circulation because they are out there, those are worth anywhere between 15 to 30 bucks. So those are ones to hold on to. Also, the Wisconsin State quarters. Look for those. There is a variation of the Wisconsin State quarter. On the reverse, you have the leaf. There is a high leaf and a low leaf variety. Do a Google search for that, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Those could be worth some money in better, higher grades. Let's see what else about quarters. There's actually a pretty decent amount of stuff about quarters. Yeah, anything pre 1964, keep. Silver's going up. Definitely keep an eye on those. There's a expensive 1976 bicentennial quarter. I believe it's a double. This looks like it could be a nice old one. Let's take a look at this really quick. 1973. That's actually a really nice shape too. Look at that. 1973 Denver. You don't find it in that good condition. But yeah, that's all the information I have about you. Oh, it's for your situation. But there's a lot of varieties out there for quarters. It's just, you gotta take the time to do a little research. Those are just a few off the top of my head. And also, guys, like I was mentioning to you before, 1998 to 2000, a variety to look for is if you look on the reverse on America, you're going to look, it's called the wide AM, where the A and the M should not be touching. This is not it, obviously, because the A and the M are touching. Those can fetch you anywhere between 15 to 25 bucks. Ooh, look what we got, guys. A 1950 San Francisco wheat penny. Little charred up a little bit, but it has some gunk on it, but that can probably be cleaned up. Cool. That's actually not a bad, once I clean it up a little bit, it's not a bad looking wheat penny. It has seen better days, but we have a wheat penny. Very cool. But yeah, those wide AM varieties, look for those because there's certain years that are worth a little bit more than others. And don't forget to hit that like button for me, guys. I appreciate it. It's a nice looking one. we'll keep that one. But yeah, I miss hunting nickels. It's been a few weeks since I've hunted nickels. I enjoy nickels a lot more because you can find the old buffalo nickels, Silver War nickels. I just find it more fun to hunt. Well, that's pretty cool. You don't find that too often. How old was it? Or can you tell? So far on the board, we've got 2 wheat pennies. So really nice older examples. So in the box that we did before this a couple weeks ago came in at the same time, and it was loaded with finds. So hopefully we have better luck on this one. Oh, 966, so it's an oldie. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button for me. It does help me out. Hopefully we can get some more people in here and join. Yeah, so far tonight we found 2 wheat pennies. Some nice shape 1960s and 70s. If you guys can do me a favor, hit that like button for me. Ooh, this one's in really nice shape. Look at this guy. Front's not great, but the reverse is nice. That is a nice, well struck 2009. Yeah, but it's not so great. Keeping that one. And don't forget to hit that like button up there, guys. Just tap up there, hit like, and it helps me out. What's up, everybody? Well, that's chewed up there. So we have some finds tonight. We got a couple wheat pennies. One in pretty good condition. Has some nice BUs, 50s and 60s and 70s pennies in here. Oh, speaking of, look at this one. 1959, it looks like a Philly. And this one's in pretty decent shape, too. Excuse me. All right. Next roll coming up. Don't forget to hit that like button up on top, guys. I appreciate it. It's a nice looking 77. Look at that 64. That's a nice shiner. That is actually decent looking. It's got some, of course, some scratches, but that's all right. Ooh, look at this, guys. We have a wheat penny. We have a 1940, looks like 1946. This is our third wheat penny tonight. It's a 46 San Francisco. Very cool. Hey, you guys, don't forget to hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. So far, we've got a few finds tonight. We've got maybe 3 or 4 wheat pennies. Got some older hits, the BU examples. Just looking for varieties and errors. Oh boy. This one. They really messed with that one. For you guys who are watching, we are, of course, corner hunting, looking for anything old, like the old wheat pennies, looking for varieties, looking for anything just old and fun to collect, you know? I'm trying to fill up my book. I've already got some spots filled. Have some nice, very shiny examples. Look at these. I got these a couple weeks ago out of a single box. So we are looking good. Ooh, guys, we have another old one here. 1941. Of course, this is going to be a wheat penny. Very cool. This is like our, I think, 4th or 5th wheat penny tonight. Doing okay. For you guys just tuning in, just a couple seconds ago, we have a wheat penny. This is probably our 4th tonight in 1941 wheat set. So we're getting there. If any of you guys have any questions, let me know. We're not be doing this too much longer. We got a pretty good amount of wheat pennies for tonight, just for hunting for about an hour. Yeah, 50s, or earliest wheat penny find tonight was 1941. And I think our best looking one was it this one? No, where's the ugly wheat penny I just found not long ago? No, not that wheat penny. Yeah. So has some shine to it. It's not bad looking. Let's put this up here so you guys can see also. Let's see. There you go. That's a little bit better. So now you can kind of see the ones I am searching for tonight. A little bit better of a representation. What's up, B. Waller? How you doing? Doing the dreaded pennies tonight. Never been a big fan of pennies, but I have been slacking on picking up my nickel boxes. I haven't streamed for a few weeks, so we're just catching up. Oh, I bet. That's a lot of work. What kind of car are you? What kind of car are you racing? I used to do a lot of that in high school. My first car, and I sold it recently, only because I kept forgetting I had it. But I had a 89 Firebird with a 5.0 throttle body injected. I did a lot of stuff to that guy. I love that car. Oh, that sounds like a buttload of fun. Very nice. What's funny today, we're talking about cars. A buddy of mine came by my shop. I work in water treatment. He came by my shop, and we have a car hauler in the back. So he went to go pick it up. A family member is getting rid of a what was it? A Chrysler 300C, has a Hemi in it. He basically got it for free just by helping somebody out. But no, somebody decided to trick this thing out and put Lamborghini doors that are non-functional, and you have to like lift it up. They're not automatic at all. You have to lift it up and be careful as you're trying to like go really fast into the car before it closes on you. It's the funniest thing. So he's gonna pick it up tomorrow and show me it. He's basically just gonna piece it out, take parts off of it, take the Hemi out. Yeah, I really want to see the Lamborghini doors on the Chrysler 300 because that's almost just comical. It's not even funny. No, it would be. It would be more comical than anything, honestly. I have all cars to put Lamborghini doors on. I'm sorry, not yeah. You know what I mean. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah. Actually, the buddy who just picked it up from my shop, me and him had auto shop together in high school, so I've known him for quite a long time. Um, yeah, a lot of shenanigans in high school shop. Let me tell you. I remember this one time, me and him, we were fixing the groundskeeper's tractor, and then when it's finished, we get to drive it back. None of us knew how to drive stick very well. It's a really old tractor. So we're just figuring out as we go. He's driving, and I'm shifting gears. It was the funniest thing. Just driving through the quad like nothing happened, you know? Just like people looking at us, like people in sessions, like, why are you guys driving a quad during the middle of class? Teachers are looking at us. It's like, we have a pass, we swear, here's a pass. We're just delivering it. I know. He's a cool dude. He was my best man at my wedding. And yeah, mine and his. So so how long you been into cars? I try to catch your stream every once in a while. You're always working on something. Or you have some event going on or race going on. Seems like a family affair, which would be fun, honestly. Oh, nice. Nice. NASCAR Division 5, really? Now, is that, I meant to ask, is that something that's broadcast on any specific channel and online when you race? I'm screenshotting that, so I know. Okay, I just screenshotted that, so I'll remember to look for it. Now, what's the? Do you have a name on your car, a number on your car, or how do you? If I'm trying to watch for you, how am I able to tell it's you? Nationally, that's still not bad. Number 78. Okay. Now, I used to be all into mechanics. Like out of high school, I did 700 drivers. Yeah, that's good. Out of high school, I did the, high school has those ROP programs. Did that, worked at some mom and pop shops, parts manager at AutoZone, parts manager at Pep Boys. Um, let's see, Just Tires, um, Sears Automotive. Got my welding certificate. Um, I did that while I was in college, while doing the other stuff. Um, yeah, and then just kind of had the little change, and I got it. That is a very big learning curve. Let me tell you. So, I made the switch from cars to something completely different. Yeah, I got my degree when I went back to school after I finished doing my welding program. So I finished it, got my certificate, and then I decided to go ahead and just finish the degree since I was in college. And I decided I got my degree in archaeology. So, and I've been on a lot of digs, have some published works out there. Um, and let's see what else. Yeah, just published some articles. Got some of my archaeological um, pictures in magazines and stuff like that, and it took off for a bit. And then once I finished, got my degree, I wanted to take a break. Of course, what happens when you take a break? Life happens. I got married, got kids, and I've been working in water treatment. So yeah, I'll eventually get back into archaeology. I do miss it. Go out on the field looking for old artifacts and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. I do miss cars every once in a while. Like I was in really good shape when I was working on cars. Constantly wrenching, getting underneath, lifting up tires, so on and so forth. Like I remember when I was laid off, and then I got a job at what's it called? Well, yeah, after I was laid off for a bit, and then I got back to work, and in 2 months of working on cars, that's all I was doing, no other exercise. I lost like 35 pounds. Oh yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, working on cars is a workout, which I need to, start doing again. Zip ties, duct tape, and don't forget to pack an extra 5 sets of 10 millimeter wrenches. I'm sorry, 10 millimeter sockets, I should say. Gosh, I remember when I was working on cars, like I used to have like that was the most common thing. I mean, everybody's common thing lost because when you're working on multiple different cars, especially foreign cars, 10 millimeters like the standard for a lot of crap. So I used to keep extra because I knew I'd be losing some. Out of my most, so I did a lot of batteries too. My most hated battery, and it's the stupidest freaking design. I shouldn't say hated; it was just a pain in the butt. Was the I think it was the '90s, the mid to late '90s Dodge Neon. The freaking battery is in the passenger front fender well. Like why? Like why Dodge? Why? Hey Lisa Anderson, how you doing? But yeah, I hated doing that battery swap whenever I get one. It's just like I have to lift it up, lift it up in the air because it's easier when it's on the rack. And what was another one? What was another stupid one? Um, oh yeah, I think it was the Cadillac or Buick. I can't remember which, but um, no, I think it was a Cadillac. But the battery is under. It was a passenger four-door sedan. It has to be a Cadillac. 59 Denver. The battery is under the back seat, literally underneath the back seat. So you get in the back, lift up where everybody sits their tushy on, and there's the freaking battery. It's like, why? Why? Another fun one is Audi. Audi's in like a normal spot, but it's such tucked away in there that you have to take off like this crossbar and undo this other crap, and then you have to hook up. Oh yeah. BMWs. Oh, don't get me started on BMWs. I don't like BM. I hate BMWs. Yeah, you have to, and also on those type of cars, you always have to hook up those battery savers because you don't want to lose memory, or else you're gonna end up driving around for like freaking ever. Oh, did you? Gosh, I know the pain. Well, congrats on the win, though. Gosh, I've seen so many stupid battery configurations. It is when I was working on cars. That is how I learned how to drive stick on other customers' cars. You know, it was one of those things where like I'm in the shop and everybody's busy working, and one of the head guys is like you're bringing the what was it? I learned on an Audi TT, one of the newer ones. I shouldn't say new, but like late 2000s. um, so I bring in the Audi. I'm like, it's a stick. I don't know how to drive stick. So well, you're gonna learn today. Better be careful. I'm like, crap. It's a nice car. I don't want to ruin it. But no, I learned. Oh yeah, the Nissan too. Okay, yeah, I agree with that. Nissan 200 SX, yeah, that's a nice one. Um, so what was it? Last year around this time, I sold my 2017 Ram 1500. Yeah, it was getting up there in miles. I needed to trade up because of my family's growing, so I got a Ford Explorer. But gosh, there are days I do miss my 4x4 Ram. That is all my old. It was my first. It was my first brand new car too. But I do miss my Ram. Yeah, I love my '89 Firebird when I had it. One car. I've always been into classic cars, but one car. If I ever got the money, whenever that may be, um, the '71 Roadrunner, '71 or '72. Anything before or after that I didn't like because the '71 has like the banana front end. I really like that style. Roadrunner or any variation of that. Well, I think it was the G. Was it the G? I can't remember. It was there's the Satellite. There is the Roadrunner, and then there's a tier above that. I forgot what it was called. But yeah, I love that one. I've always 70 Novas are cool. But yeah, it was either I've always wanted the 71 Roadrunner or the 69 Judge. I mean, everybody loves the Judge. Or get a Cuda in plum crazy purple. Now that's pretty. And I'm one of the few people that like the older neon green color. I love that on the older cars. Nobody else does, but I do. That's for sure. Alright, I think I'm probably be doing this for another maybe 10 minutes, then I am logging off for the late night. Alright, man. Hey, thanks for dropping by. Always enjoyed talking cars. Good to see you too, man, and good luck out there. Ooh, look at this one. Hold on. Before we log off, look. What we got 19. I think that looks like a 15. Is that a 15S? I think that's a 15S. Hold on. Scoping it. Bring it over. Yep, we have a 1915S. Holy crap. So, hold on. There's the 15S. I'm going to look this one up. 15S. Wow. That is a really good date. So 1915S, 4.8 million. It is definitely is a major semi key date. Yeah, VG8. That is a big hit. That is a serious great hit. Um, wow. Okay. I haven't had something this good in a long time. Um, very cool. So I wonder if I can capture this. Can I capture this? Create highlight. Okay. Yeah, 1915S. Very, very low mintage at 4.8 million. VG8 has it listed as 1750. This is obviously below. This is, I would call this at least a G4, but it's still at least a $10. I would say about a $10 penny. I'm definitely putting that off the side. So that's going right there. My thing says 4.8. 1915S 4.8 mintage. That's what mine's saying. And this is the brand new 2026. Yeah, that's a great date. I'm gonna have to bust out. Oh, you're on the nickel page. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bust out my wheat penny book and add that to it because I'm fairly certain I do not have that date. Oh, thanks. And you were about to leave. Watch, it's gonna go dry. I'm probably gonna do one more roll after this one. Yeah, have a good night, dude. Good to see you and good luck. All right, let's see here. All right, guys. So who's ever out there watching? We got some good hits tonight. We got some nice finds here. We got some about 5 different wheat pennies, but the hit of the night is this 1915 San Francisco. So this was the find of the night. 1915 San Francisco is a very, very, very low mintage key date, semi-key date of 4.8 million. So this was a great, great, great find. And that's gonna end it there. And I will see you guys on our next hunt.